Hauanda Haye no Hauanda Ambe Ayanayanam Hai Awandandevu Handaya nae Ananda yendok du handam Ishende shende yene Isamdachten vande ho Istamve yena Istandechten yunduchten vai Heya Hamba yentoyono Hinde nende Hambai Hindoyono ya Hindechtenta Hinya Oh yeah Oh yeah Awayanande Indriyandayana Awanande Hamnanande Tamda inande Inshano Aye Dam nam 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 daya yo Yana asana yana ye Hamnak asuak tak asuak at ak ayat et siet en ur ik an eto Hasana na asiach viana ana sayat eve eka siet uk ik en o Ananantai vestech tik asiet akant a I anant a avaston und eye Hambanaya indono yono yondo yono ye Handavana yene no yo hindai dai 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 ve Hambayana yeno Hambayana yene Hamdachtam deve noch torten ha Hamve Ibastuk ist eveve estantak anant astake veshon. Astuka yana siveste este ene echa ayana ye. Nanda Satnam. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for connecting. Thank you for receiving and being here and co-creating with me. My name is Jean, and I'm here to embody ultimately my highest, greatest, truest, authentic Christed inner child being. and ultimately share that to the best of my abilities. Right? Basically, just live in joy and show people that it's possible, I guess. So today's activation, today's blessing prayer is intended to assist us with connecting with the consciousness, the knowing, the fact, the truth, and the like promise from God that the tables have turned. The tables have finally turned. The tables have finally permanently turned. A lot of the times in or in a lot of like the spiritual like viewpoints of like ascension happening, there's this talk about like a threshold, right? I read about this a couple of years ago, this threshold of like we only need like 51% of humanity to be in the light in order for the light to triumph, something like that. Like that's the vibe I'm sharing here. Your life is about to take the most drastic shift. Your life's about to take the most drastic turn. Like I'm hearing the most drastic turn of events is going to start happening within your life, and that's because you finally reached the threshold. The tables have finally turned. Like I actually want to reverberate that the tables have finally turned. I feel like a lot of you have dealt with a lot of like scapegoating, and I actually want to say spiritual scapegoating, spiritual attacks. I know as well, and stuff like that. Right? Do you know that right now the tables have finally completely shifted? Your life is now changing, and it's about to like I'm hearing be turned upside down, but in the most beautiful way that you can't even possibly imagine. Okay. And that's all because you have been standing within your integrity, because you've been standing within your knowingness. I'm hearing your peace to and for God. So yeah, please do consider liking and subscribing to my channel if you resonate. Please do consider donating for the magic and the medicine that you are receiving, and you can always contact me for a personal section. All of my information and details is in the description box down below. So I just want to do a quick integration for us to embody this knowing, to embody this strength and this power, right? This authority that this brings, right? It's like Jesus said, like in the last days, the meek shall inherit the earth. Those that had little will have a lot, and those that had a lot will have little. And that's the way it's meant to be. That's obviously meant to be on a much more spiritual level, but that's about to start not only show in the spiritual and emotional, but also the physical for us, the people, the world in general. Like the world is about to go through a lot of like transference. Anyway. Ana achtak asuch tant asaya naktantaya na ayanaye anayaye. And I'm also just being told to remind us of like the fact that this is by the grace of God always, right? This is always by the grace of God. Yes, we do the inner work, yes we do the healing, yes we go through the initiations, but even then it's always simply by the grace and gift of Creator. And that's always where our strength and our source and our power lies. Iva asa kaya art asut ebeyo. Au nay anduk eve best saha sana anantayo. Ivan Satnam, I'm sending you so much love, peace, joy, flow, growth, abundance, and prosperity, and just an absolute knowing that you basically did it. Alright, a knowing and an embodiment that you did it. It is done. Satnam, I will see you again tomorrow. No, not tomorrow, I will see you again on Monday. Bye.